Hey y'all, let me do it like this. I'm gonna have to do it like this to get a little stand. To get a little stand, a little standy stand. You and me make me feel like a teenage dream. Lord, Lord, Lordy. I'm trying to bring out the tea and I'm dropping stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I'm sitting on my water bottle. Sitting on my water. Let me see. All right. Hey, conservays. It's your girl, Britt Brock, going live with the Braid Talk and Bay Squad. We have got to talk. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite vegan water, and let's get into the mess. So we're going to talk about America is bankrupt. America is bankrupt. America's bankrupt. We just gotta say it. We gotta say it. We gotta talk about Cassie being sued. We gotta talk about Jay-Z is coming. Jay-Z is on the cover of Q, popping his ish. I went over there to read it because the Q magazine is already out. So you're welcome. And we definitely gotta talk about Lotto's brand because it has sparked controversy. That being said, like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video now, don't like it later. Like this video now, don't like it later. Y'all, I'm in the slums. Do you see the sleep conditions? Do you see? Baby, Instacart is not paying. Escort is not paying. And that being said, let's get into the mess. How you can like this video is by double tapping the screen. How you can like this video is by hitting those 3 dots right there. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe if you like the vibe. Share if you care. Y'all know I do not have my tablet, so please share the video. If you share the video, it puts us in the algorithm. Please and thank you. How you can hype this video, how you can send a donation, how you can engage. It's these buttons right there. That being said, everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So let's get into the mess. Y'all already know. So, hey, what's going on? Hey, Clutch My Pearls. Good morning. Happy Money Making Tuesday. Well, it's Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? So, child, tell me why. No, we need you to set up. Tell me why. Tell me why. We're going to start off with the politics. Tell me why the Department of U.S. Treasury came out and said that America is bankrupt. It says America is bankrupt. Baby, do y'all understand what that means? MAGA, where are you at? MAGA, where are you at? MAGA, where are you at? We are bankrupt. We are bankrupt. I just think the department, did y'all read it? It just came out. It came out like an hour ago. The Department of U.S. Treasury was like, look, sorry to break it to you. We don't have enough money. The Stratham News, I told y'all was going to be a problem and y'all didn't want to listen. The Stratham News is going to be a problem. I told y'all that y'all didn't want to listen. Baby, that affects our import, export. And we're not just talking about oil. Have y'all been listening to Iran? Iran said, if America don't come with these list of demands, we're not only going to make it hard for y'all, we're going to affect everybody. And baby, the Philippines is feeling it. Australia is feeling it. Cuba is already blacked out. Because America cut them off too. Because they was going to do dealings with Mexico. You see how the girls do? You see how the girls do? Please like this video. Hey, Diablo, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Darius. Hey, yes, I see y'all up in here. Hey, Raja, what is up? So, right now, we're literally saying, hey, Nate, I'm in a bind. That's where we at right now. We are literally at the hey, Nate, We're in a bind. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Ooh, where's the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I got these down to the booty braids. I got these down to the booty braids. Thank you, TJ. I got these down to the booty braids. And I need to put a little money in my pocket. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, child, if America is broke, what does that tell y'all? If America is broke, what does that tell y'all? I'm going to have to start putting my back into it at this point. Gas so high, the girls are going to have to start working at the bar where the Honda cars be. Do a little shoom-doom-doom. Because everything is high. Nothing has came down. Gas is high as hell. Globally. Y'all thought I was going to say in America? Gas is high as hell globally. Globally. I'm out here in Asia. We put a little gas in the tank. I said, God damn. The Philippines said, America, y'all need to do something. Make a deal. Australia said, we can't sustain this. Make a deal. Baby, Iran was not playing. Iran was not playing. And then what did Bibi come out and say? What did the Bibi come out and say? Did y'all see it? MAGA, I thought we was making everything great. Nothing has been great. On an international scale, nothing has been great. We have lost our allies. We have lost our allies, and they're watching us go from one of the premier meccas to one of the losing. Look at the thing. Not trying to stay up. Stay up. Hell. So yeah, that's where we're at. America's bankrupt. I don't know if you know. I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but there's been a lot of chain restaurants closing down. I told y'all this. There's been a lot of department stores filing for bankruptcy because they can't sustain. Baby, they're doing sales for luxury items. They're doing sales for luxury items. The people who need to be are not. Okay? The people who need to drop dead with the money are thriving. They're in hiding because it's hunting season. See, I wasn't listening. Y'all thought I was playing. How come that OnlyFans CEO, he just from cancer nobody knew about? Nobody was tracking he had cancer. All that money so that they can tap into those domains and tell them people, I know you was making all this money on OnlyFans, but we're going to change it up. How much you want to bet one of the monopolies is going to buy it up? How much you want to bet? I'm just telling y'all. Y'all don't like to focus on the money. I've always focused on the money because the money tell you what's going on. They're thriving because they know where they're going when they leave here. Ooh, yes. Yes, let's move along. So let's talk Jay-Z. Because I'm gonna do Cassie and Lotto at the end. I gotta do the mixed race girls and the ambiguouses at the end. So Jay-Z got on the cover of GQ, popping his ish. Now y'all know he's going on tour. I will definitely be at that tour. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing. A lot of y'all have been complaining about what you think the ticket prices are gonna be. I don't care what the ticket price is gonna be. I'm gonna be in the building. I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to be in the building to see him. And if his wife decides to go back on tour again, I'm going to go see her. What I do with my money is my money. But let's get into this article. So Jay-Z was all in the article talking his shit. Like a true New Yorker. Like a Brooklynite. He was in there saying, what I look like trying to cause beef between rappers. I'm Jay-Z. I said, Jay-Z, you did this shit. I love it. He was popping his Sag itch, but Jay-Z, you did it. You you did send Kendrick Lamar after Drake. We not stupid. And that's why Drake aimed straight for your head. He said, this little man, he's what, 5'6"? Please. I'm aiming up because I know it was you. I know it was you. I know it was you. He was talking big Sag-ish. And you know what? I love it. I loved it. Not because he's a Sag, just because it's Jay-Z. I said, baby, not only is he going to be popping shit, I can't wait. And this might be the energy we need to get Drake in the stew. Y'all haven't seen the beef until you see Drake and Jay-Z throwing their subliminals. I can't wait, baby. This is going to be nasty. Aubrey, don't get mad at me, okay? I'm going to tune into whatever you got going on. Because, can I be... hip-hop's been kind of boring. Hip-hop's been kind of boring. If it hadn't been for, you know, the people carrying the tunes on their back, you know, the Juveniles and the Megan Thee Stallions and the Cardis and the Pop That P girls, you know, bounce that ass like your friend do, girls. I would be bored. I would be bored because, and I'm gonna get into it. I want to hear something that's fun, and it seems like all the people who are having fun are like from the South. It don't seem like anybody who be like, oh, I can really rap. I can really rap. It don't seem like they're having fun. I mean, T.I. got back on the Billboard, and we haven't seen T.I. rap since, I don't know, Live Your Life? Is that the last time he was hot? I don't know. Either way, that's why 50 Cent don't want to get in the booth, because he knows he's lame. He know he ain't got it no more. He's an old man. He can't. He washed. It is what it is. He's washed. He has to rely on others. Like, so seeing Jay-Z pop his ish, I want to see what he got to say. And I saw a lot of y'all saying, well, how come he's not talking about Epstein? Why would Jay-Z be talking about Epstein? Y'all be having more smoke for these black musician, artists, entertainers, scholars, etc., than y'all do for these white folk. A lot of y'all are coons. A lot of y'all are coons. Can I say that? A lot of y'all are coons. Y'all love whiteness. I didn't know so many people wanted proxemics next to whiteness. And it was Deontay the other day saying it. He was like, y'all don't want to make white people uncomfortable because you too want to be in the in crowd with the degenerates and the demons. He used other words, but I summed it up for y'all. I've never seen so many people want to be close to white in my life. Like the way y'all be in the chats just I was like, I'm scared of y'all. Jay-Z is true hip hop, unfortunately. Biracial man would never get my vote if I had to choose. Oh, you don't have to choose. I just think, like, he sent that sub to Drake. Drake is definitely going to respond. This might be what we need to get in the booth. They think if Jay lose his spot, it's going to be them. Who is the them? Who is the them? Who is the them? I told y'all, like, after... Drake is an icon. Lil Wayne's an icon. Jay-Z's an icon. Nicki is an icon. Lil' Kim, icon. Foxy Brown, icon. Iconic. Megan Thee Stallion is an icon in the making. I'm thinking. Kendrick Lamar's an icon. I'm on the fence about J. Cole. I think after the Cardi, Megan, Kendrick, there are no more icons, truthfully. No, I think Doechii and Doja, but as far as men, Future. Mm, 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 mm. That's it. That's all I have. I want to say Gucci, but I think Gucci is a trendsetter. When I think of Gucci, trendsetter, Gucci a trendsetter, Ti trendsetter, Jay-Z trendsetter. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it is disgusting. I think, yeah, I saw that. So I wasn't mad at Jay-Z popping his ish. I actually loved it. Just like I loved, uh, I saw on Tasha K's platform, Jada Pinkett Smith was out here popping her shit. I love it. Why does she have to live in the house with Will Smith? Will Smith bought her a home so she doesn't have to live with him, so that they can stay married. What is the problem? I think y'all idea of marriage is whatever in y'all head. You know, they don't have no outside babies. Hello. Speaking of outside babies, let's get into we're gonna do Lotto last. Let's talk about Cassie. Cassie being sued. I told y'all this was gonna happen. Go watch my videos before when we talked about the trial. I said if Cassie could not get the conviction, even though she's not the one who came with the charges, a battery was definitely put in her back to take Diddy down, and she couldn't do it. Diddy's going to be released this year. She couldn't do it, and now she's being actively sued for all the money y'all said she was running off into the sunset to get. It seems like everything I've been talking about is coming into fruition. I told y'all I didn't trust that white man who could not get a job. I didn't trust him. He was given, when y'all be talking about handlers, y'all never talk about him. He's very weird how you white in America and can't get no job. How you was working for Diddy, but she ran off and married you and had a baby. She didn't even want to be with him because I actually listened to the trial. I didn't listen to people who were making viral commentary. I actually watched it. I actually went into Pacer and read it for myself. And in there, not only did she lied a lot. She was the primary person who involved herself with these escorts. She was sleeping with the escorts outside of Diddy, sleeping with them well, not even with Diddy. Diddy was a voyeur. And then come to find out, he was like, hey, we shouldn't, like she had a huge role. She's not just the victim, right? And I know that's hard for a lot of people to hear because, you know, they got their ass whipping on these other things. A man has never put me in a position where I had to be on survival mode. And maybe that's why I'm so hard on women. But I keep telling y'all, I said men only do what y'all allow them to do. So when she was like she had no choice, she just had to do it. Granted, I saw the abuse video and I was just like, damn, he really was laying hand and foot on her, right? But she went back. Not only did she go back, she went back married. She put on her sexiest dress, had her boobs sitting high, and went over there to ask him for some money because her provider husband couldn't provide her a lifestyle. I told y'all when I saw Cassie in that one editorial piece, and I was like, she doesn't look well. And everybody was mad. They were like, oh, you're just mad. You're just mad because she freed herself from Diddy. I said, why would I give a fuck about Diddy? Why do I care? I don't care about Diddy. I just need y'all to understand there's levels to this ish. She was over there in that cottage and started to reminisce and say, I got to work hard for this money now. I'm with a man who don't make as much money. This is ghetto. Multiple things can be right at the same time. It says Jay-Z is a snake, gatekeeper, destroyed careers. There's plenty of artists who has done better than him. Nas, 50, plenty of artists from the South. Jay-Z did what he chose to do behind closed doors to be there. What if they're doing better? How come they're not in better positions? That's all I'm saying. Please get the likes up. Yup. 50 has sold one half of his albums worldwide. Nas put out 3 albums recently and they flopped. Cut it out. Child, you know they love to bring up Nas. What JC? Like, it's apples to oranges. Like, guys, please. The beef is dead. Like, I told y'all. Nas won the battle, but he didn't win the war. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So Cassie being sued by this escort who said she gave him the herpaderp is crazy. And that goes to show you the government only with you when you can get a conviction. If you can't get a conviction, baby, they lock you up. They either lock you up or what's the thing called? They lock you up or they allow people to sue you. Y'all, the world literally last year was crying and saying she was a victim and she was all these things, right? And now New York is allowing her to be sued left and right. Good afternoon, Nas and Jay-Z living their best lives. They really are. They really are. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So if you can get the conviction, and they could not get Diddy on the RICO. That's why they're actively out here now trying to get him on a state case, and it's not going to work because the people see it for what it is. Y'all gave him too much time for him buying hoes. Y'all literally called them prostitutes. They called those women who are victims, right? Prostitutes by a jury of his peers. And then the lead attorney was fired publicly. Baby, that should tell you what it is. I don't know why people get upset, but they 0 for 3 right now when it comes to those types of cases. 0 for 3. Do you understand what a gatekeeper is? I do know what a gatekeeper is. And I would challenge you to ask yourself, if Jay-Z is a gatekeeper, how come all these white boys keep making money and flourishing? Y'all act like Jay-Z is Jimmy Iovine or Clive Davis or somebody. He's not that. Let's get into Lotto. like, like people are delusional, baby. People are delusional. Delusional. The real gatekeepers are out here doing all types of stuff. Bill Gates, Larry Ellison. Those are the real gatekeepers. And y'all want to talk about a Jay-Z? Please leave me alone. Until we dismantle the head of the thing, don't come to me with corner boys. Don't come to me with corner boys. Okay, let's get into Lotto and her brand. So y'all know Lotto is a baby mama. She's a proud baby mama, and we love that for her, right? She's happy or whatever. I saw something where somebody was saying Tasha K is getting sued. I didn't see that. Did y'all see that? Put a one in the chat if y'all saw Tasha K was getting sued for calling Lotto a mistress. Put a one in the chat if y'all saw that. Put a two in the chat if you did. Put a one in the chat if y'all saw that. Put a two in the chat if you did. I did not see that. You know, I could be behind. Who knows? What I do know is this. Lotto's brand has always been to entice men. That has been the brand. That's why she went and got her butt done. She went for 2 rounds of BBL when she didn't need it. That's why she was over there. She changed up how she looked. She started wearing her hair straight. She started having her ass out, having the waves, wearing the chains, talking super sexual because I saw her from the rap game. I remember that show. I remember how she was like such a fan. And you know, I was like, okay, cool, 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 cool. And then I told y'all I feel like Alyssa is slow. I feel like Lotto is slow. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I feel like Lotto is slow. I said that before and I feel comfortable saying that here. Not because she got pregnant by a married man. Lotto is just slow because she does everything for the male gaze. Like everything she do is for the male. Like her having the low body count. Who is that for? Women or men? For the men. Her saying, you know, she has a low body count. She ain't got no kids. talking all this greasy talk, talking the red pill language, right? Red pill mantra. You see, they're not dragging Lotto for being a baby mama though, because they love that. They love a low body count pick me. They love it. And if you think she's over there sitting in bliss, she's not. She's probably happy she's pregnant. I think she's going to be an amazing mother, but she wants to be the wife to 21 Savage. That's why she keeps throwing out these subliminals. That's why she keeps throwing out these hints. She wants that wife to leave, and the wife ain't leaving. The wife ain't leaving. The wife is like, oh, that's cute. That's probably why she liked like, girl, I'm not leaving. I'm not coming off Big Bank Hank or whatever for you, ho. You're just the hoe who had a baby, right? And I think it's going to be taxing on her in 21's relationship because he is going to have to provide for her. She is very much raised by a white woman. Very much so. Like, go back and listen to the interviews. Go listen to how she was talking. Listen to how she was operating. Everything was for the gaze of a male. And right now, her brand is very much, I got a fat ass. I got a slim waist. Um, name the men who been with me. You can't, because I can count them on one hand. Just for her to be a baby mama to a married man who's been with any and everybody he wanted to be with, and that's how you know she's a pick me, because she's been locked in with this man who refuses to go public with her, but was public with the Amber Rose. Amber Rose showed her il na na on the internet. Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember that. During the slut walk, shame walk, whatever it was called. Put a 3 in the internet. Put a 3 if you remember when Amber Rose did that. Amber MAGA down Rose showed her il na na on the internet. He was outside publicly saying, I love the sluts because I'm a slut too. But he can't be outside with you. So when y'all get up here and saying, oh, this is going to mess up Lotto's brand. No, it's not. She's now going to move the goalpost into, I only have one child. I have a rich baby daddy. She probably got a son too. I'm the best boy mom. No man can get near my son. Da, da, da. It's gonna be like a whoop de whoop, roddy, roddy, roddy. His auntie is rich. Very pick me. You hoes got 3 and 4 kids, talking about my kid. And I'm just like, it's cap in the rap. Because she can't come out and tell y'all she is a bird. The birds are no longer flying in the sky. They are on the ground. The birds are no longer flying in the sky. They are on the ground. And it is what it is. And Lotto is a part of that. Y'all get so upset because y'all think that us saying something means we care about her being pregnant. I don't give a damn who she wanted to get pregnant by. Lotto could have been with anybody and she chose to be with this man. That tells you what type of woman she is. She chose to get pregnant by a man who not only doesn't claim her, who's married, she's deemed the mistress, and nobody is checking for her weak ass music. Very pick me. So she's gonna make money off of this baby. Mark my words. Very on brand for a pick me. I don't know why y'all act like that. Lotto has a Cardi clip note. I don't know, cause Cardi was the breadwinner. Cardi's a pick me too, but Cardi was at least the breadwinner. She moved on. Lotto can't move on to save her life. Lotto can't even do it. Lotto is stuck on stupid. But that's on brand for the pick-me's. And this is why I say pick-me's are so dangerous. Because when y'all sit up here and y'all like, she's not influencing me, maybe not you, but there's a lot of weak-minded people. There's a lot of weak-minded people who feel comfortable getting pregnant and having a baby. She wanted to have a baby with a married man, knowing he doesn't publicly recognize her. She's dropping on these hints. Like, if y'all think that is flourishing and amazing, so be it. But this is very on brand. This is the pick me brand, and she's going to have, it's going to be even bigger pick me vibes. She's going to have stuff like, oh, I don't let nobody come around my child because I'm big mama. I'm a real mom, and all this other stuff, all this whoop de whoop. I mean, the marketing for her pick-me-nisms is going to be crazy. They tried to compare Lotto's situation to Cardi. Yeah, Lotto should have chosen Drake. Drake already have a kid, not a clock kid. You know it's tea when them two fingers touch it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lively. Lively Timeless. Oh, where the butter was on? Where the butter was on? Where the butter was on? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Run it up. Run it up. Look, I can't even get mad at it. To me, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I'm just like, where is the guidance? You know what I'm saying? And this is probably why her and her father don't really have a good relationship. She's just weird, but that's how the pick me's are. She's probably like, look at my hair. I'm a bad bitch. I don't even think it's about being light skinned, but that too, I think y'all are attracted to how she looks. It's why y'all tolerate the things that she do. Because Remy Ma is not out here. Remy Ma is just, and I hate even bringing Clarissa Shields up into this. Remy knows Pap is with Clarissa. Remy told us Clarissa was not the only one. Clarissa just choosing to be over there. So those situations could never be the same. But I see y'all drag Clarissa all day, every day. Like she literally could just be like, "Oh, I love Pap," and y'all will put it on the blogs because y'all don't like her. Like Lotto being pregnant, y'all are like, "Well, she's pregnant. Just say congratulations." That already told me in my mind y'all bought into the bullshit because y'all feel like, well, she's too pretty to be a mistress. Someone should wife her when we all know that's not how it works. That's not how it works, baby. They was really trying to say Cardi didn't get dragged for being pregnant for Stefan. She did get dragged. They called her a whore. And I said, dang, girl, now why you still married? But I said I didn't care because we know Off the Cheat been cheating on Cardi the whole time. So I didn't care. I didn't care. You need a talk show. You'll have plenty of views. Your show could be called Off Issues Slogan. I stand to be corrected. Based strictly for sober people's gossip. Seriously, you'll eat. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I just think like I don't think I don't know. I've never looked up to celebrities. I've always looked inward when it came to like inspiration. I've liked the people I've liked. Y'all know who my top fives are. I told y'all my top five got Tasha K in there, Wendy Williams, Oprah, Barbara Walters. Hello. I have the girls in there. I have the girls for the top five, top five, top five, top five, who have I liked, and it's been the same, and it never changed. They saying Glow pregnant too. Is something in the air? Y'all be safe out there. I don't know. I just wouldn't be out here getting pregnant when our rights are being trampled on as women. Did y'all see what America said? They didn't give a about our rights, even at the United Nations. They said it. People be trying to make excuses for that. There's no excuse for that. Bearing a child in the society where they can't even find the missing children, they're not putting the people who are child predators behind the bars. People who will let you on the delivery table, and y'all want to birth babies in these socioeconomics. Okay. She's starting to wear baggy clothes, child. Child, the girls love a good baggy clothes. Child. Not they wearing the baggy clothes. That is Listen, if you want to start your family because you're in love with this man and that man is in love with you, do it. Do it. But like, some of y'all are just having babies just to have babies. Y'all don't even know the people y'all are having babies with. Like, oh my God. Oh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. Thank you. 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 Say hi to that was so pretty. I love the bubble heart. That was gorgeous. You know what? All of the gifts have been so cute. Shout out to the bays. Cardi hairline pre-sale sold out too, less than an hour. Listen, and I'm gonna give me some good grow good hair. I told y'all. A girl out here used those Beyonce drops. I'm getting it. When I took my braids down, I said I should have used that Beyonce stuff because I'm sure I would have less issues taking the braids down. I would have had less issues, but it's okay. I like it, and to the people who mad about it, so be it. I don't care. It's my money. It's my money. It's my money. Ooh, TJ. Ooh, where the makeup? Makeup rush. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. Off topic. Off topic. Can I say this? I love her ad campaign. I do too. You just can't get mad at the people because they come up with the business ideas. Oh my God. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. Y'all. On a serious note, thank you, Clutching My Pearls. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In this recession, y'all sending me. Y'all sending me cash. Oh my God, I'm so appreciative. In this economy, they want y'all stripping on the pole. We all gonna have to see Nate in just a second. Nate, I'm in a bot. And y'all fuck with me. Y'all fucking with me. I'm so sad. I'm just so thankful. Thank you, 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 thank you. Listen, y'all. On a real note, when I get up out of here, we got some shit planned. Okay? We got some shit planned. I want y'all to know that. So stay tuned. Oh. That's me doing my praise dance. Yes, thank you guys. I had to bring the wigs out and straighten him. I'm telling y'all, listen, there's a lot. Thank you guys. No, for real. Because I know it's hard out here. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get that money for the rent. Look. How come y'all didn't tell me somebody was fucking with Tasha K? Thank you, Pink Dot. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Thank y'all for the donation. Thank you. It says, by the way, be careful trying to get home with air restrictions if you need to stay a little longer. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for the updates, St. Hudson. I heard y'all gotta go to the airport like 6 hours in advance. 6 hours in advance. 6 hours? 6 hours. But that's not what I wanted to talk to y'all about. What I wanted to talk to y'all about was, how come y'all didn't tell me Tasha K had people out here trying to steal her money? Steal her money and was coming for her? Who's coming for Tasha K? Is it the T Girls again? Because I did see something from T.S. Madison, and I didn't pay no mind. You gotta be at 8 hours. 8 hours. Child, y'all tripping. But look, I'm gonna be home soon. It's gonna be a movie. I have some things I've been working on. I can't wait to show you guys. I've been putting in the work, not just with me, with the brand. I think I will really enjoy it. We got so much to get into, but I can't tell y'all because, you know, these hating hoes in the back might be trying to steal my ideas, and we can't have that because a broke hoe never did nothing for me besides cause me heartache and pain. Okay. Okay, but y'all have a great Taco Tuesday. Sip that tequila for me. Sip that tequila for me. Sip that tequila for me. Did y'all hear me say that? I meant that. I need y'all to sip it. I need you to and do it for Bree. Because, like, life has been lifing. But stay tuned. We're going to talk about it. It's nasty work. Nasty work. This was a fun live. Thank you. Thank you. Tasha need to try some more positivity. Receive it. Oh! And on that note, because we got to let that go. Listen, y'all know I love Tasha. The girls hate that I love Tasha, but Tasha ain't never did nothing to me. Even when I have been hard on Tasha, Tasha ain't ever did nothing to me. Ain't never did not a thing to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And on that note, comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.